What if the first thought you think in the morning is quietly deciding how your entire day unfolds? Before you even grab your phone, before you brush your teeth, before you sigh and say, "Here we go again," your mind is already setting the tone. And most of us don't even realize we're doing it. Maybe your mornings feel rushed. Maybe you wake up already tired. Maybe your first thought is about bills, responsibilities, that message you forgot to reply to, or the long list of things waiting for you. And if that's you, sweetheart, you're not broken. You're human. We've simply been taught to wake up in reaction instead of creation. Here's the core challenge. Most people wake up and let the world program them before they consciously choose a single thought. The phone tells you what to worry about. The news tells you what to fear. Your inbox tells you what you owe. And then you wonder why your energy feels scattered by 9 a.m. But what if you could wake up and let the universe work for you instead of against you? What if your first thoughts were not complaints, but commands? Not fear, but faith. Let's talk about why this matters. Your brain is beautifully obedient. Neuroscience tells us that the thoughts you repeat strengthen certain neural pathways. It's like carving grooves into a record. The more you think I'm overwhelmed, the easier it becomes to feel overwhelmed. The more you think nothing ever works out for me, the more your mind scans for proof. Your brain has a filtering system, some call it the reticular activating system, that looks for evidence to match your dominant thoughts. So when you wake up and say, "Today is going to be exhausting," your mind goes, "Oh, that's the assignment? Let me find all the exhausting things." But when you wake up and say, "Today the universe supports me in every way," your brain goes, "Ah, new assignment. Let's look for support." It's not magic. It's alignment. It's focus. It's energy meeting attention. And here's the beautiful truth. You are allowed to choose your first thought. The real problem isn't that life is against you. It's that you may have been unconsciously agreeing with thoughts that don't serve you. And thoughts are agreements. Every time you repeat one, you sign your name at the bottom. So today, we're going to rewrite your morning contract. Let's keep this simple. I love simple. Simple works. Step 1. Pause before you move. When you wake up tomorrow, don't grab your phone, don't jump up, don't even mentally rehearse your problems. Just pause. Take one slow breath, place your hand on your heart if you can, and say, "Thank you for this new day." That's it. Gratitude first, not because everything is perfect, but because you are alive. And that is powerful. Step 2, choose 3 anchor affirmations. Not 25, not a whole novel, 3. They must feel empowering but believable. If "I am a billionaire" makes you roll your eyes, don't start there. Start where your heart can nod gently and say, "Maybe." Here are some you can use. Say them slowly, let them land. Today, life is working in my favor. I am supported by the universe in seen and unseen ways. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. I wake up calm, clear, and confident. I trust the flow of my life. Money flows to me easily and consistently. I am open to miracles today. I attract kind people and beautiful opportunities. My body is strong, wise, and healing. I deserve good things without struggle. It is safe for me to succeed. I release yesterday and welcome today with joy. Opportunities are looking for me right now. I am aligned with abundance. The universe loves to surprise me in delightful ways. Feel that? Some of those probably made your shoulders relax just a little. That's alignment. Your body knows when something is true or becoming true. Step 3. Feel it for 60 seconds. This is where people rush. Don't rush. After you say your affirmations, imagine one small scene that matches them. If you said, "I am supported," picture someone smiling at you. If you said, "Money flows to me," imagine seeing a positive number in your bank account. If you said, "I am calm," imagine yourself handling a stressful moment with grace. Your brain does not clearly distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. When you feel it, you are rehearsing your future. You are teaching your nervous system what normal can be. And the universe responds to what you consistently embody, not what you occasionally wish for. Now, let's address something gently. Some of you are thinking, "This sounds nice, but my life is messy. I have real problems." Of course you do. We all do. Affirmations are not about denying reality. They are about deciding which direction you're walking in. If you're in debt, saying, "I am learning to manage my money wisely and attract new income," doesn't deny the debt. It builds a bridge out of it. If you're heartbroken, saying, "I am healing more every day and I am worthy of deep love," doesn't erase the pain. It guides the healing. Affirmations are not lies. They are seeds. And seeds don't look like trees at first. Let's make this even more practical. Here's a tiny morning routine you can start tomorrow. It takes less than 5 minutes. Minute 1, breathe and say thank you. Minute 2, repeat your 3 affirmations slowly, out loud if possible. Minute 3, visualize one positive moment from your upcoming day. Minute 4, smile. Yes, actually smile. Even if you feel silly, your brain interprets that smile as safety. Minute 5, say, "Show me how good today can get." That last one is playful. It invites possibility, and the universe adores invitations. Now let me share something important. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need to feel like a glowing spiritual guru every morning. Some days you'll mumble your affirmations with messy hair and sleepy eyes. That's fine. The power is in repetition. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't say, "Well, I brushed once last week, so I'm good." No, you do it daily because small actions compound. Affirmations compound too. And throughout the day, when something goes wrong, and something will because you are human, don't spiral, interrupt it. If someone sends a frustrating message, instead of, "Why does this always happen to me?" try, "I handle this with ease." If you spill your coffee, instead of, "Great, my day is ruined," try, "This is a minor moment. The rest of my day can still be wonderful." You are not at the mercy of a single event. You are the author of your response. Let's layer in more affirmations. I want you to hear them. Let them wash over you. I wake up worthy. I wake up loved. I wake up guided. Today, doors open for me. Today, I notice blessings everywhere. I am becoming more confident every day. I trust that what is meant for me cannot miss me. I release the need to force. I allow good things to find me. I am aligned with peace. I am aligned with purpose. I am aligned with prosperity. My thoughts create powerful momentum. I choose thoughts that nourish me. I speak kindly to myself. I forgive myself for yesterday. I begin again right now. The universe delights in supporting me. I am ready to receive. I am open to receive. I am grateful to receive. Notice how ready, open, and grateful feel different. Ready is willingness. Open is allowing. Grateful is expectation. That's a powerful combination. And here's a little humor for you. If you can spend 10 minutes worrying about something that hasn't happened yet, you can spend 5 minutes affirming something beautiful that also hasn't happened yet. Both are imagination. One drains you, one builds you. You get to choose your fantasy. Another practical tip: write one affirmation on a sticky note and place it where you'll see it. Your mirror, your desk, your phone wallpaper. Repetition matters. Visibility matters. And if you live with other people and feel shy about speaking affirmations out loud, whisper them or think them with intention. The universe is not hard of hearing. Over time, something subtle begins to shift. You'll notice you react less dramatically. You'll notice small wins, a kind message, a parking space, an unexpected opportunity. And instead of dismissing them as coincidence, you'll smile and think, I'm in alignment. Because when you expect support, you start seeing it. Now I want you to do something brave. Tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, try just one affirmation. Just one. Maybe it's this: today, something good is going to happen to me. Simple, light, open. And then pay attention. If you're willing, comment below with the affirmation you're choosing. Write it out. When you write it, you declare it. And when you declare it, you strengthen it. And if this message resonated with you, if it felt like a gentle reminder your heart needed, subscribe and come back. Let's build this practice together, one morning at a time, one thought at a time. You are not here to struggle endlessly. You are here to create, to grow, to receive, to shine. And the moment you wake up and consciously say, I allow the universe to work for me, you step into partnership with life itself. So tonight, set the intention. And tomorrow morning, before the world rushes in, claim your day. Wake up, breathe, smile, and let the universe show you just how supported you truly are.